when thinking about budgets, there is no reason that that should be carried on the backs of people who menstruate when there are many other needs we serve and service through public facilities, restroom needs among them, whether it's washing our hands or, you know, wiping our butts. And we take that, we take that for granted and we assume that's a given. I think what this movement is asking is that the same be done and considered for menstruation. Tampon tax is when states that charge sales tax, and 45 of the 50 states do, that they do not exempt menstrual products, tampons, pads, other things that we use for our periods from sales tax because they don't deem them a necessity and therefore they don't qualify for an exemption. Period poverty, or this phrase and frame in which we address the fact that access to menstrual products can be a financial, economic, or otherwise barrier for people. It impacts people in, I guess, sort of the most obvious ways. How would you feel about walking down the street while having your period and not having products to keep your body healthy and safe? Mandating menstrual access and access to menstrual products in schools are one way of addressing the issue of period poverty, understanding that for many students, they either don't have control of their own budgets, their parents do, or they might not be able to afford these products at the time they need them. And that does keep them from being productive and present in school. It's great that we have laws that have been passed to mandate menstrual product provision, but how are they serving people when schools were actually closed? Everything from public libraries to public benefits offices. All of these places can and could include menstrual products in their budgets. Even asking the question, why should we cover menstrual products, is a loaded one. I mean, nobody's ever asked, I bet you, any of these schools or libraries or public facilities what their toilet paper budget is and how they're actually considering to balance their budgets on the backs of people who need to use the restroom. But on top of that, there's sort of a broader societal mandate we need to really all be thinking of. And it's a very simple frame and phrase. We all do better when we all do better. We all stand to lose if half the population is struggling to meet this particular need.